So watched all of Ready Player One.
Yeah.
And there were two dudes in my row kind of talking the whole time. Two typical stoners, right? Be like, hey man, did you see Pacific Rim? Yeah, this is better than Pacific Rim. Like, are you seriously?
Oh, and they
seriously,
totally
that's the best you got? Is that this is better than Pacific Rim? How about this is better than The Last Crusade? I mean, how about something that's like, good?
You didn't like The Last Crusade?
I was trying to raise the bar. The Last Crusade is one of my favorite movies
good.
of all
All right,
time.
good. Thank God.
And so these two fucking dickheads. What? You can go right now.
I'll watch it on my Fire Stick.
These two guys at the very end of the movie, we all the movie ends, we all stand up, and one of them goes to the other, he goes, this makes me want to go home and play Call of Duty.
What?
Because they had the Call of Duty people in their movie, which was actually funny.
And I looked at him, and I pulled off my 3D glasses and said, maybe you should play Farpoint. And I walked out of the theater feeling like a pretty fucking badass.
Meanwhile, they're like,
Drop
who
the
the fuck
3D
was
glasses.
this guy and what the hell is Farpoint?
Meanwhile, they were like, what the fuck is Farpoint?
Oh, bummer.
Because they probably never played VR
Right.
ever.
You got to give him a card. Be like, here's
Cad.
the podcast.
Listen, I'm not that smooth. I thought it was pretty smooth for saying you should play Farpoint.
It's pretty cool. That being said, so you watched 3D version?
3D version.
I can't do 3D. The
I
3D version.
I didn't want to,
usually.
but you should watch the Litterbox episode to find out why I watched 3D version. What do you think, guys? Can we open this
Yes.
Come on in.
Come on in.
curtain? So that wasn't so much a squeak as a sound effect.
Yeah.
Who's gonna turn off the light? Anybody?
Dim lights.
I will. I can't. All right, I got it.
Shorty.
Seriously.
Well, why'd you install it up there this week?
I'm gonna have to get you a stool. Maybe a few phone books.
I need a few.
He's sitting on 3 phone books right now. That's why he looks like the same height as us.
This is PlayStation VR.
Hey,
Well, no.
How about
Damn
you
it.
make some fucking popcorn,
But I
lady?
want-
What the fuck is this?
They were
shit?
out today.
They're not out of popcorn.
They were out of popcorn.
Here's some popcorn right here.
Hey.
Yep.
And what's on that popcorn, Michelle?
It's like she's never seen the show before. I want some fucking melted mozzarella cheese on that popcorn.
There you go.
Talk about stoner food. This is
That's
PlayStation
close.
VR
Theater.
And you missed theater.
Well, you know what?
Hey, you know what?
I was thinking about the mozzarella cheese.
How amazing would this be? It's going to be the best popcorn ever.
It would be pretty good.
This is the Midnight Gamescast. We record every Tuesday afternoon at midnight. Then we bring it to YouTube every Wednesday as the weekly wrap-up. Jeez, that was so long ago.
Fucking so long
Forever
ago.
I
ago.
wonder what we talked about.
I don't remember.
You know what we didn't talk about enough?
What?
Is how great the Wipeout VR patch is. So good. Every Thursday, every today is PlayStation VR
Theater.
Every Friday, every tomorrow as viewer takeover when we let you, the loyal Game Cats, let you take over the show. As always, my name is Brian Paul, and to my right, your left, the king of all VR kings, the one, the only, Jeremy King. Don't worry, I'll come up with something better.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Wow.
You don't need to come up with anything better.
No.
And to your left, their right, the one, the only, Michelle Veracchione.
Well, thank you, Jeremy.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. Yay! Golf clap.
Hold on.
Golf clap. Yeah.
Clap. I didn't know we were going to clap. Why didn't you guys tell me anything?
It's a thing. I clap every week for Michelle.
Hashtag it's a thing.
It is a thing.
And every week on PlayStation VR Theater, we watch trailers of upcoming PlayStation VR games. We very seldom know anything about these games. Actually, very often it's the very
We
first
certainly
time.
don't claim to.
Very first time we've seen them.
Yeah.
So instead of educating you or educating ourselves, we do the opposite. We sit around, we Mystery Science Theater 3000 the crap out of these things,
Yeah.
and probably just talk over them to the detriment of all the viewers. You're welcome.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you, B. Tribble, for all of these
Again.
suggestions,
Yeah.
and Stimson J. Cat specifically for the very first trailer we're going to watch. Michelle, what is the first trailer we're going to watch today?
11. Table tennis.
11.
11.
Table tennis.
11.
Are you mocking me?
Table tennis.
11.
Table tennis. All right, here we go.
L.
On your mark, get set, and go.
Fun loves.
Stranger Things games.
What?
Oh,
11. Stranger Things.
11? What?
Oh, we need to get it close.
11.
Get with it.
But it's not it's by somebody different.
Slow. 11.
11.
It's pretty much by the
Oh,
title what
definitely
I
got the
thought it
movie.
was going to be.
But look at all the clothes hanging in the
Yeah,
background.
this is
right? This
just
is
what I
somebody's
thought it would
cool-ass
be.
loft.
It's kind of like one of the lofts you can buy in
That's
Grand
pretty
Theft
cool.
Auto.
Yeah, I would like
Oh,
to live
yeah.
there. Wait,
Right,
wait,
whoa.
wait.
Oh, now we're on a beach. And now we're
The Alps,
in
the Swiss
Antarctica.
All over the place.
Dojo.
Oh, dojo.
With a cat. Is that a cat head?
I hope so.
Is that a Spartan?
It's like
Oh.
a cat, like a gladiator helmet
Game
or something
cat.
like
Look at
that.
Record and replay.
That's very important.
It is. So
Yeah.
everybody wants to watch a good ping pong game. Slow motion. That might be awesome at times.
So
For like a
Own
couple
your
seconds.
skill.
That is pretty quick and responsive.
right?
Oh, this is okay. I was like, what's
Do you
going
feel
on? We're honing
a
our
match
skills.
coming on?
Wow. Oh,
Community match?
Match.com.
this shit's
Not that kind
intense.
of
I can't
match.
wait to watch the replay. I hope they recorded it.
Wait, do you think they're talking over this, or is
I
it
don't
really
know.
as boring as?
Is that-
So which helmet
Yeah,
is that?
maybe.
Just ping pong sounds. And that's the end.
Just
That's the and then like a whole minute of
just like 10 seconds of just nothing.
Right.
Maybe there's some like
Maybe there's music or something
Yeah,
intense
some
shit
guy
going on.
speaking.
Maybe.
and ping pong will save your life. You know, like one of those movie type.
Let's
Wow.
hope so.
Wow.
Right?
Let's hope so. Oh, that had 7.3 thousand views and 42 likes. Why do I feel like that's? Why do I feel like that's an inflated view number? That can't be right.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing.
So what do you guys think? First impressions: 11 table tennis. Would you play this?
The price was right.
Well,
Free?
how's $20 sound?
Oh.
Because
So I will not be playing this game.
that's how much it's going for on Steam.
Wow.
I'll wait for it to go on sale.
You can buy a ping pong ball and a paddle probably for like $5.
But you need a table.
Any table will do.
I don't have
This table.
This table's perfect.
I need
But
two
where
of
are
these
we going to
tables.
stand?
Yeah.
that's
This isn't
true.
going to work. That's what
This isn't
VR is
gonna
good
work.
for.
Yeah, it's
It
in
turns
VR.
my tiny apartment into that very nice loft we saw.
Or you could play in the
Very
Swiss
nice.
Alps.
Plenty of, even better.
Right?
How much would you pay to play ping pong on a porch in the Swiss Alps?
About $20.
About $20.
Perfect. Sold. So here's the thing. We have a VR ping pong game already. It's called, suspiciously, VR ping pong. It's
Weird.
yeah. It kind of has like the Minecraft aesthetic with the voxels and stuff, and I'll tell you, it just never felt right. I played it for a while, and people in the comments were like, "You're playing it wrong," and I was like, "If you have to tell somebody that they're playing a game wrong, it means that the game is fucking
I feel
broken."
like
Yeah,
if they
really.
threw that in Rec Room, it would be fun.
There you go.
Totally.
Right?
Yep.
I'd be down for that.
So, but the thing is like, there's a lot of things in VR that don't seem right. Like in Purehead Arcade,
Yep.
when you're bowling, the bowling ball feels like it's as heavy as a move controller because
Right.
well, it can't actually feel heavier.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Bowling was like the worst. I was so bad at it.
I was
Oh,
really bad at
I
it.
was so bad at
Yeah.
it.
And like I got better at it, but it's still, as everyone says, it feels like you're throwing like a balloon.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How do I aim this appropriately?
Exactly. So what's great about table tennis is that move controllers are about the same
Yeah.
Right.
weight as a ping pong
Paddle.
table paddle, ping pong paddle,
Paddle.
table
Ping pong
tennis paddle.
Paddle. Just,
Paddle.
Just
Yeah,
paddle.
paddle.
Okay,
Just paddle.
it is. And so it feels pretty good. Like I remember, but getting the physics down, I don't think VR ping pong did very well.
Okay.
On Steam, the reviews of this game overwhelmingly positive.
Like almost
Right.
perfect.
Yeah.
You know, it's close to
know
like
there's-
98% or something. It was
That's
to
insane.
93. It's huge.
It's insane.
I know they're saying they're trying to cross-platform. Have they yet?
Like
On any of them? They
What-
were
what-
just
like to
VR
co-op?
itself. They were just like, we're gonna cross-platform this game. I don't know.
Play against
I don't know.
Oculus people.
so you're asking
Yeah.
if it's
I'm
going
asking
to be
if that was
cross-platform
actually
play.
a thing. Yes.
I don't know. I don't even think we have a release date for this on PSVR yet.
Oh. Okay.
So hopefully, because that's the only really way to fill up the lobbies.
Right.
You know, Star Trek did a pretty good job of that. Spark did a pretty good job of that eventually.
Yeah.
So hopefully, and if you're gonna charge somebody $20 for ping pong, let's hope so.
Yeah,
Give
fucking
us a little
bet your
something, yeah.
ass.
And just the description I copied and pasted said the ultimate table tennis simulator. Play opponents in online multiplayer or practice against advanced AI. We saw the hone your skill segment where it's like the practice,
Yeah.
but I'm assuming advanced AI means like here's another person kind
It's
of
a
thing.
lot better.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With physics designed to be as real as ever achieved in a table tennis simulator, you will forget you are in VR. Well, mission accomplished. That's right. That's always the goal.
That is the goal.
All right. What is the next trailer we're gonna watch today, Michelle?
War Robots. The Skirmish.
Yay!
Yay.
All right. In that case,
Pull it up.
on your mark, get set, and go.
Here we go.
How it feels to pilot a
Robot.
War robot.
War robot. I always wanted to know what a war robot felt like.
They look like little iPhones down there.
It's like he's just doing this from home, actually.
Right?
Right? Well, that would be the best thing to do in these robots. Just do them from the safety of your home. Kind of like what they did in
Safety of your home, yes.
Thor Ragnarok. Those intelligent beings there that were like gold or something like that, where they would fly the crafts that were like video game in a way.
That was an extremely short trailer.
It was.
Well, 33 seconds to be exact.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, this is only a portion of. I didn't know that war robots is a thing, but I guess it's kind of a thing. Hashtag it's a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing either, but apparently it is a thing. I was confused because there's Skirmish, and then there's War Robots proper, and it looks like that War Robots is a free-to-play game. Is that what I'm assuming? Is that what I'm understanding?
You researched a little further than I did, right?
Oh, I think this is a free-to-play game.
Okay.
I don't really
The
know.
Skirmishes or just War Robots, the beginning one?
Again, not really sure. And also not sure what's actually coming to PlayStation VR. I think that Skirmish is supposed to be a preview of the actual game.
All right.
So is Skirmish like the demo?
Like a yeah.
Right?
I was gonna say.
Or is Skirmish a separate thing that's, then you got to pay for the rest of the game? Very not clear online.
No, not.
We need to make it clearer so we can talk about this in more depth. Actually, this might be the last time we ever talk about War Robots,
never know.
I think.
Right.
It's coming out in 2 days. Actually, by the time this airs today. It's coming out today on Steam.
April.
So I don't know when it's coming to PlayStation VR, but actually, as of today, we'll know a whole lot more about this on Steam.
Right.
Tactical 6v6 player versus player. 9 maps to battle on.
Not bad.
Decent number.
Yeah.
That is a decent number.
6v6.
Yeah.
I'm always curious to know if it's going to be 6v6 when it makes it to
PlayStation VR. Yeah.
But so far,
2v2. Yeah.
right? But so far, I mean, I got to say that they've done pretty well. Spark was 1v1.
Yeah.
Right.
They did that perfectly.
What was
Spark
that?
was fantastic.
Close to launch title that was like
Not that
in
I was
the
good at
arena.
it.
The robots you played in the arena against each other and jumping
Battlezone? No jumping. Rigs.
rigs. I didn't like that game.
Yeah, I want to like that game.
I hope it's not like that. I mean, this looks like War Robots. It had, again, overwhelmingly
like
positive reviews.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What was the remember on the original Xbox? There was the
Armored Core.
No, it was a mech game, but it came with like the $200 controller and had like all the sticks.
That
and all
wasn't
the buttons.
Armored Core.
That wasn't Armored Core.
Do you still have a
Oh, what the
controller?
fuck was that,
In
Brian?
fact, I always wanted to get this game. And
I had a few buddies that ordered it.
And
I
it always
remember
took
that.
too much space, and I was
Right.
I still have room for this.
How big was the controller?
Yeah. Why can't I think of this?
Not Mech Warrior.
No, it wasn't. I think it was like an original IP for.
It was like $200. I remember.
Yeah.
I had two buddies get it. What the hell?
Why don't you just ask Alexa?
Where is Alexa? She come around here, Brian?
Usually at my
Yeah.
feet.
Here, and my head is in the cloud.
Steel Battalion.
Sorry, Alexa.
Steel Battalion.
Steel Battalion.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm like I would. I mean,
That was awesome.
but what a great like.
I didn't realize she was so close.
It's under the table.
She is.
At my feet, yes.
Ooh.
Steel Battalion is
Alexa. I'm
Steel,
sorry, go on.
Steel Battalion is like perfect for VR because you don't need a $200 controller in VR because suddenly you have that whole dash and all the sticks to grab onto. You just use your move controller. You're like, oh, I'm going to grab the stick. I'm going to hit
Like
these
everything's
buttons.
already here for
Everything's
me.
there.
Yes.
So you can actually translate these huge ass $200 controllers into VR free.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but War Robots, unfortunately, doesn't look like it's that technical.
Depth.
No.
Right? It sort of looks like Battlezone, just with mechs instead of tanks.
I'm walking around shooting shit.
They say there's 31 different battle robots with different strengths. You're supposed to be able to mix and match your weapons, over 20 different weapon types, ballistic missiles, energy, plasma guns, combinations of robots and weapons. Create a war machine to fit your own playing style. No matter what, I don't think they're going to sell me on this game.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Tapping out on it.
I was never big, even back in the day, on the mech games. I just felt like... I just wasn't into it. And slide left or right.
My one exception would have to be
Not
Zone
as
of the
fun.
Enders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it was just fast paced and it was like, oh, push triangle, fly up. Like, wow, okay, cool. Hideo Kojima knew shit.
Well, he does a good job with his titles, that's for sure.
He does. So I'm gonna put a $20 price tag on this thing. Even because I can't tell if it's the free to play
or the whole
thing. I have no idea what's going on.
I
with
assume the free to play is a demo, and then the whole thing's probably like $20.
Do you think the real thing is releasing today or the demo? Or we just don't know.
Just don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll know more.
Yeah.
If we bother to look it up.
I'm gonna say $14.99 if it's a segment and it's like a portion of further into the War Robot saga. I'm gonna say $14.99 for this episode. Done.
And would you pay it?
No.
No, just because, more than anything, it's just because it's not my style of game.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not into mechs.
Not into mechs, and if they want me to be into mechs, then they got to create something much different than what we've seen.
Yeah.
Again, whatever that game we were just talking about, Steel Battalion.
Yeah.
If they did that in VR, I'd be like, that's different.
Like, all right, maybe
Right?
you can get down with
except
that.
except it's been done.
All right.
Not
Summer
in VR.
Funland.
Summer Funland is next. On your mark, get set, and go. Nope.
And go.
Nope.
And
Go.
go.
There we go. 2 minutes. This will make up for the last one.
Summer Funland. That's what they were
You
saying.
just turn into Bozo the Clown? What happened?
Come on, kids. Oh,
That's creepy as hell.
it is.
All
Oh,
right,
it
we're in
seems
Carnival
like he would
Games.
talk like that.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly how he talks.
Right?
Theater!
Was that the guy from Ghost in the Toy Box?
Oh, and that one.
We got to kill all these fuckers. Ghost in the Toy Box, Volume 2.
It looks like
Ooh, roller coasters.
I'm so scared of roller coasters in VR
That
now
looks-
that Roller Coaster Tycoon
Yeah, but
Joyride
Brian,
is
look
garbage.
at
Doesn't
that
look
one.
like you have to build it.
This looks
Ooh, under the
pretty
sea.
fucking gorgeous.
Pretty fucking gorgeous.
Under the sea, there's colors.
Stingrays scare me, especially since they killed Steve Irwin.
Poor Steve.
Is that what
Yeah.
killed him?
That's
Yeah.
what killed him.
Mhm.
Everyone knows that, Brian.
Well, now
Do
I
you
know
think that video really got destroyed? Because there was a video of it, and they destroyed the video.
I mean, somebody has it.
I think it would have surfaced
Somebody
out
has
by
it.
now.
I don't know.
And I don't know if I want to see Steve Irwin suffer like that. I wouldn't want to see him die.
So Summer Funland.
Space too.
Ooh,
Candyland.
Candyland.
I mean, it's really, really pretty.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the last we're gonna hear from that person.
That person.
Yep.
Atreyu.
No. So this
shoot
looks.
him.
I mean, these are all
Looks pretty crazy.
yeah.
Carnival
what
Games.
the fuck? Look at this.
Joust.
Sort
It's
of
like a
Carnival Games.
hallucinogenic jousting game.
Honestly, it looks like a
The
game that I
strangest
like.
ski ball we've ever seen.
Right?
That was very strange, yes.
It's like a ski
Climb
ball.
the
Oh,
light.
I mean, it's like
so
a,
it is Carnival Games.
It's so
Yeah.
Carnival Games.
right?
it's a playground in the Dishonored universe.
Carnival Games meets Disney? What's going on there?
Meets steampunk.
Meets Steampunk? Maybe? Slightly?
Welcome.
Summer, Funland.
You know, Brian,
Coming soon.
What?
that looks intriguing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You played Carnival Games.
I did.
Did you play Pierhead?
I did.
And
This
do you
might
think,
just be
and
the
this
game
looks
for you.
different enough for you to be into
I
it?
know there's a lot of that whole let's go into a carnival or an arcade type
don't
of
know
thing
about-
and play things.
Yeah.
That does look different in a sense. I mean, it looks a lot. It's got
I don't know
colors,
about-
Brian.
It's got lots of colors.
I don't know about
Avoid it.
Our
different,
favorite
but
feature.
Very favorite feature.
but I liked both of the other games, so
Yeah, they were decent.
So I'll probably like this one too.
That roller coaster looks like I would go on it.
I would go
It
on that
looks
roller
like you'd
coaster.
go on it.
Yeah, I'd go on that roller
I would
coaster.
absolutely go on that roller
Yeah.
coaster.
All right. Well, for $20, would you go on it? That's how much it's going for on Steam.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
It's
No.
I mean,
not
Carnival-
out of
Carnival Games was, I think, $20,
yeah.
and Pierhead was cheaper.
Yeah.
So this looks like it's the best one of all of them.
Yeah.
I did get a warning. Somebody commented on the channel and said, hey, don't get excited. I want to say it's Jedi VR the Game Cat. So don't get excited about it. It's just kind of garbage. So you actually ranked it a 0 out of 10, which is contrary to all of the
Yes.
reviews on Steam currently.
Yep.
It's
Wow, not even a 1, huh?
0
Zero.
out of 10.
That's crazy.
0
Out of 10.
out of 10.
Yeah.
I trust him. I mean, he's a game cat.
He is.
He's a
He's got
game
good
cat.
taste in
Yep.
that regard, you know?
Well, I mean, he watches us.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Teleportation only.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Pierhead had that,
I like
though.
that you can ride through
Yeah, but
Gotham.
but
That's cool.
the interesting thing about the teleportation here is that it's such a beautiful world they've created, or what it seems like from this trailer.
Yeah.
Right? That I don't want to be like, click, 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 click. I'm like, you're going to put me into this fucking crazy ass carnival that you've created, and you're going to make me click, 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 click around. Let me walk around and explore the place.
Give me the option.
Right? There's these like these little monsters that you're supposed to be finding and stuff. Like that's what the little ghost and toy box dudes were.
Yeah.
And so it's like the whole meta game inside the game, and it's, I don't know, it's
the click turning or the teleportation in this format of a game doesn't bother me.
no.
But it's when it's more of a shooter actiony type of a game that it's more.
It's not steering me away.
turn
I
off.
would play this.
Yeah, I think I would play this.
I would definitely play it because I loved carnival games and Pierhead, and so if it's even as good as those, it doesn't have to be better.
Yeah.
I'm down.
When?
I don't know. When I did the breaking news report about it, I think there was at least a guesstimate. I don't even know them. Let's just. So here's all the features.
We love features.
Adventure and excitement abound in Summer Funland, the virtual amusement park like no other. Experience pure awesomeness without even leaving home. So it's VR.
Yep.
A roller coaster, underwater voyage, fast-paced street chase, adventure in outer space, and much, much more. SFL has it all. Summer Funland. All right, I had to look at what game we're talking about. Behold the beauty of the oceanic depths and come face to face with the creatures that dwell here. Race through the streets of Gotham at supersonic speeds.
On your
And
motorcycle.
feel the adrenaline kick in. I mean, is it like Batman Gotham?
I was gonna say,
or is it just fucking Gotham?
Is there a town named Gotham?
Yeah.
Because I think they
Oh,
need
that's
to
such a
get the rights.
tease.
Highly
If that's,
doubt.
you can't just say Gotham and not have it be Batman.
You can
it's-
indeed say it. What was it? What was the old racing game? I forget what it was. It was whatever.
They did that.
Yeah.
Gotham Street Racer.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Gotham City Racer or something like that.
Yeah, and then everybody buys it because they're like, Batman.
Batman.
Woo.
Shoot things. Climb insanely high towers. Scream
saw
your
that.
lungs out. Scream your lungs out doesn't sound like a feature. That sounds like something
No.
that you are allowed or not
They would hope you would
to
do
do.
that.
I just can't imagine myself being like, wow.
No.
Ride a crazy roller coaster,
Have that
blast into
lung come
space,
out.
and see our galaxy up close and personal. There's never a dull moment in Summer Funland. Click, 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 click. If you're rocking the VR headset, this game is an absolute must-have.
Wow.
And finally, what's the very last trailer we're going to
Oh my
watch
God.
today?
Listen to my voice.
All right,
I was
cue and
curious
insert.
to this one. Let's not talk. I want
insist.
to actually listen to this one.
No. Listen.
You
I was just-
oh, you know what? Actually, we shouldn't talk over this one.
Oh, why?
Because there's a lot of voices in this one, and they're all in Espanol. So
Can we try not to? Do you
So
want to
you're
try
going to
not
actually
to
try
talk?
not to
try
talk?
not to talk for
All right, let's see
two
if it
minutes and
happens.
46 seconds.
See if we
Not
can
a
do it.
chance.
All right, let's talk minimally or quietly.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, whatever. Do whatever you
I'm
want.
gonna cough.
How about you
Brian,
go?
your finger's
Go.
broken today.
Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Go fuck yourself.
Ooh, a force. Oh, not talking.
No, I do like the color that they have there, though. Oh,
Colors.
well, it's teal.
They copied and pasted that fog.
Ghosts?
They did.
It's all
Looks
square
so
fog.
shitty. Oh, look at that fog everywhere. It's the same little bit of
No
fog.
squares.
We're really good at not
Oh,
talking.
we're not talking. No.
No, we're talking the fuck out
Oh,
of this
Indiana
thing.
Jones?
Last Crusade? No.
Yeah.
It's more like Temple of
Michelle
Doom.
wouldn't know.
No, she's never seen it.
Only the penitent man shall pass. Michelle has never heard that sentence.
Not until
Or
now.
the birds.
How's not,
it looks like
talking
I'm
going?
jerking off right now, but
Yes.
it's more when he was
They
going with
can't
the
see.
umbrella.
Oh, right. Yeah, it took me a second.
Right.
It's been years since I've seen it.
It's been a long time. This is like Arx Fatalis.
Oh, wow. Another Xbox One.
Have I not
Very
seen it? Maybe I
strange.
have seen
That
it.
was a strange one. I like that one.
Sure.
I had that on
Spoke too
PC
soon.
as well.
I own it for Xbox. I played
What was that,
5 minutes of
walkie-talkie?
it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's one of my, like, I'm buying $3 games for Xbox, just collecting the fuck out of, like, the obscure
Let's do them
collection.
all.
Yeah. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss
Yeah, you had
collecting.
fun.
So there's a lot of Spanish talking happening on
Like, non-stop.
Really?
Yeah. And so it's a Spanish
Where's the
developer.
subtitles?
The website was all in Spanish and my phone wouldn't translate.
Yeah.
So there's been an issue. Translating.
Yeah, just spoiler alert. I know nothing about this game. I tried to find
Okay.
information. I found nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
all in
and then
Spanish.
look at my notes on this one.
Yep. You can find
Wow,
a big
look at all
fat
those.
nothing as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say it looks nice. It has colors.
Yeah, there's like
I
hallways.
can't
and
get past the Indiana Jones feel.
it doesn't look like it's teleportation. Definitely feels like free roam.
It had a map.
There were other
It looked
things
like a
on
map.
there.
It's
Did
like
you see that?
A very Dread Halsey.
Yeah, and there were other red pointers on there somewhere in these halls.
So does that mean
Where
there's
you
other
going? Where you
people
going?
playing this?
I wonder.
I wonder.
Can I
And
get a
the same
flashlight in this
hall.
game?
Wonder.
Doesn't look like you can, Michelle. Because if so, he hasn't found it yet. See? And there's other ones there. What is that? Squish
Yeah,
spider?
it does seem. Maybe those are enemies though.
A squish spider.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was
I don't
really
see anybody
hoping,
fighting
like,
anybody.
Maybe there's
What do you
multiplayer.
mean?
Maybe there's like racing through first. No, I don't
It
know.
doesn't look like any racing either.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't look. I don't see any cars, Brian.
But you must listen to my voice.
Put your hand here to open
Hello?
the
You
door.
may not see me, but you can hear me.
Hello. Or is it hola? Hola.
Why are you an old man?
It's Spanish.
Why are you
Why
an
did it
old
sound like it was an
Why
old
you're
man?
Spanish man.
Why you don't
I
speak
am
it?
an old man.
Says Michelle, but you don't hear her saying "Hola."
Actually, Brian.
Oído suave. Listen to my voice.
voice.
That's not in Spanish,
No, it's surprisingly not. It's the only thing that's not in Spanish.
right?
Okay, so we didn't go 1 second without
Oh yeah,
talking.
we didn't. We,
Yep.
Good job,
we know-
guys.
we
we
know-
lost.
We also know absolutely nothing
We know nothing about
this
this game. I will buy it, however, for $20 because it looks kind of scary.
I'm intrigued by what.
It didn't even look scary. Nothing was popping out at me.
No, nothing looks scary whatsoever.
Good point.
I'm intrigued
just
by
dark.
those points on the map, though. That's what's got me intrigued.
Yeah,
Believe it or not.
those smush spiders.
The smush spiders
yeah.
and those other red moving
Yeah.
around.
And there was no killing of anything
There was
too,
nothing
so that
killed.
kind of.
No weapons.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very enthusiastic about this game personally.
Nothing was picked up. I
Yeah.
couldn't see anything being picked up. I didn't see hands.
Yeah, no interaction really.
But on the wall, they were.
well, there were the red hands on the
Yeah.
wall to open like
Certain
a door or
doors.
something.
But-
yeah.
But did you listen to my voice?
No.
Okay. $20.
$20.
All right. If you guys know
That's what we
anything
got.
about this game, if you happen to be the developer of this game, please
Comment below.
comment below.
Fill
Let
us
us know
in.
something
know.
because holy crap!
Let's hear your voice.
I mean, like legit.
Let's
I
get
couldn't
intrigued
find
about it.
Anything.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'd like to know anything, something,
Something.
or
Yes.
or maybe one of our
Maybe one of our loyal game cats or
Meow.
something.
game gatos.
Game gatos.
Yeah, he'll know.
If you got a game gato out there,
feel like
I
game
think
is-
I want to say I'm Lord Guile is one of our Spanish-speaking viewers.
There's a few out there.
I want to say Dr. Doom speaks
Isn't-
Spanish, but that might just be racial profiling.
Mikey Sensei? I
Mike-
know he's got a more of an.
Mikey Sensei. I don't know. Maybe he's got kind of a Spanish last
Comment
name.
below. Kitty
but
friends.
I think
Can any of you guys translate that trailer for us? Let us know what they're talking about. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll be more interested. I'm still buying it for $20 no matter what. All right, that pretty much does it for another episode of PlayStation VR
Pick of the
Theater.
week.
Theater. Oh, to absolutely
Jesus,
listen to my
guys.
voice.
Summer Funland will listen to my voice. I'm intrigued by Summer. Listen to my voice, but they need to give me a little bit more.
Yeah, Jedi VR GameCat
Yeah.
already ruined Summer Funland for me.
0.
0 out of 10.
0
I'm going with
point.
I'm
Yeah.
going with listening to my
0.
voice because it's the one I know the
Okay.
least about. So I'm more excited
Listen
about
to my
that.
voice is second. Summer Funland first for me. Because
Right.
War Robots and 11.
Meh.
Make sure you come back tomorrow when we let you, the loyal game cats, take over the show on Viewer Takeover. As always, I'm Brian, that's Jeremy, this is Michelle, and we'll see you tomorrow. Like when the coffee kicks in. Sometimes it happens all at once.
Yeah.
Usually
it's
happens right after the wrap up.
Right.
And then
That's
you're
true.
like, oh my god, here we go. Theater. Woo. That's what you sound like, Brian.